Hi everyone, my name is Alina and you're watching Marvelous Designer Tool by Tool tutorial part 20. Today I'm going to talk about a tool that belongs to 3D window, which is called Styleline tool. That is here. Let's see how it works and make our jacket. Yes? First, I'm going to use a t-shirt that is from Marvelous Designer team. I'm going to add it. My avatar got taller. I have illusion. Okay. I'm sorry. In the previous video, I did something. Yes. Now all of them are 0. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use this Styleline tool to turn this t-shirt to this jacket. This jacket. So let's begin. I choose Edit Styleline. It gets blue. I click on it and it gives me segments and points that I can move them. And as I move them here, if you look also at my 2D window here, you can see that even my patterns change. So in this way, I can change something. For example, I can bring the arms eye here. And also works symmetrically. I can move every point and segment. What did it do? It does everything. The second one, that is scale. This one is for the width of your garment, and as you see, it gives you a diagonal line that I cannot go left and right. It just goes on the axis and this line that the app gives us. So if you want to make it larger, you can make it larger like this. Okay, I don't know if it's large. I don't remember I made it larger. So the next one, Move Styleline, is for the height or the length. I click on the garment and as you see, I can just move on this line again and it chooses all over. The beauty of this tool is that you can select and drag. Okay. As you see, my pattern moves and changes as my clothes on 3D window changes. So I'm going to make this, yes, large till here. Okay. Do you want to make it bigger? A little bit. Okay. Now for the next tool, draw Styleline. I'm going to tell you that this tool works for making internal lines, and okay, this is example, and it cuts and sew. It's interesting that it's really serious. So now I'm going to make these shapes. Whatever shape I have here, now I'm going to make it here. I have one that comes from here to here. Just one click. You don't need to do double click. If not, if you do double click, it starts again from this part. Then you should do Ctrl Z. Okay, from this line first, if I do one click and then another, it becomes curved. I don't want it, so I double click here, then click here. So double click works for finishing in the middle of your clothes, but if you're going to finish your line on a segment, you don't need to do this double click. I remember I did this part on 2D window. I just made an internal line. Let me see. Okay, it's not bad. It's not the same. It's a little bit diagonal. It's okay. I'm just going to tell you how it works. And we have this. And now for the you know what? I'm going to use this lines for let me do this. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. And I make internal line here. And yes, as you see, it also cut and sew. And now you know how Styleline works, and you can use it for your benefit. The story of today, the lesson is finished, but let's finish also our garment. Yes? Okay. Okay. I'm going to delete my sewing. Now let's make the color. $23.66. Let's make a curve line here. Shift F to have arrangement point, and Shift F again. Okay. I start from here. I hold Shift. A strengthen. Yes. And I make an internal line of 0.5 centimeter, half a centimeter. Okay. The next thing is that I'm going to do something. I'm going to move this a little bit toward the right. I usually work with left front part of my garment. Okay. This is the whole front part, no? Divide this part. And I sew this to this. Ctrl D for the other part. This one. Okay. Try to make another copy here. Ctrl D. And I select these two and make another copy for the back part. I think it's too much small. Double click in the center. Flip horizontally. And simulate. Okay. Now I attach this part to this part. Simulate. I think they are too much small. Or not? No, it's good. Okay. Now for the wrist. Measurements 21.55. Shift F. Oh my god. M. And yes. I select it and then I make another copy, or Control D to make a symmetric one. Where is it? It's here. Okay. But where are these? If I choose show garment, oh, okay. Oh. Shift Q. Okay, now for making it puffier, I need to select all of them. And now I should right click and make layer clone over. Then right click and remove linked editing. Why? Because I need to double click in the center. No. I don't want to make these parts bigger. So double click. And yes. And then I want to use zipper. For zipper, it's simple. I just want it for this part. So I start with left click and continue to the tip of the neckline, and when it's finished I should double click. Okay, I should start over. Here I should double click. Now for the other part I should left click again and double click here. And simulate. Let's see. Okay, the puller is not in the right place, so with select mode I right click on the zipper and flip it. No. Flip. I should reverse it. And yes, then in property editor I choose my puller. Here I can choose this one. Since I don't want to fasten it, so here I uncheck this option. And when I'm not on simulation mode, I can pull the zipper here. Okay. Now for the rest, I think, yes, I have a layer over it. This is the layer that now I'm going to make it larger with more wrinkles. What I should do is to decrease the particle distance. Okay, let me see what is the problem. Okay, the problem is fixed. He didn't know where it belonged. Now I try to make this one larger. And also elastic. I think it's too much. Okay. The same thing didn't happen to this one. That's why I'm going to make this Control D on keyboard. Okay, and now for the waist. Where is it? It's here. Okay. I don't want to make this elastic, just the back part. I choose these two and offset as internal line, also here. Four. For not wasting time. I can delete them. And Control Shift B. So here, Control Shift B. No. Control Shift B. The only thing that I need to let me see. Oh. Okay, I wanted to don't waste time. Now these and these need to be remove linked editing, remove linked editing, remove linked editing. I bring their particle distance to 5, and also I try to make them bigger, not too much. Okay, 2 of them. Look. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Let me do something. Oh. Let's make them bigger. And if I lock all pattern, right click and lock all pattern outlines. And here I just choose my internal line. I can make them elastic, not too much. Is it too much? Yes, it is. Okay. And okay, the last thing that I'm going to do here is the straps on shoulders. Doesn't turn. Okay. I use sewing tool on 3D window. Click and double click. What? Click, double click. I'm going to sew it here and double click. Let's simulate and see where it goes. Okay. I make an internal line here. Another one here, another one here, I cannot see it. Okay, double click. Also here, can bring it this far. I cannot see it. while I'm on edit pattern tool, I click just on this segment and hold shift and bring it down as much as I need. Now I'm going to make a new fabric here and call it a straps. I select it and assign it. I click on it on this fabric and here on texture. As you see, here on edit texture, you fix its place and use Control D. And yes, that's it. And yes, you just need to assign colors and you can assign new fabric and it's finished. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.